Welcome to our deep dive into the intriguing world of tax evasion and the psychology behind it. You might think of tax evasion as simply a financial crime, but there's so much more beneath the surface. In this video, we'll explore the psychological factors that drive individuals to evade taxes, from cognitive biases to social influences. Why do some people feel justified in bending the rules, while others adhere strictly to tax laws? Understanding these behaviors is crucial, not just for policymakers, but for all of us. By examining the motivations behind tax evasion, we can better grasp the implications it has on society, the economy, and even our own financial decisions. We'll mix in some entertaining anecdotes and real-life examples to keep things engaging, while also providing valuable insights into how our minds work when it comes to money. So, whether you're a tax professional, a curious learner, or just someone looking to understand financial behaviors better, stick around. This journey into the psychology of tax evasion promises to be both enlightening and entertaining. Understanding tax evasion. Tax evasion is the illegal act of not paying taxes owed to the government, often through deceitful means such as underreporting income or inflating deductions. In contrast, tax avoidance is the legal practice of minimizing tax liabilities through strategic planning and taking advantage of tax laws. While tax avoidance is perfectly legal, tax evasion can lead to severe legal consequences, including hefty fines and even imprisonment. Many people mistakenly believe that tax evasion is a victimless crime, but the reality is that it undermines public services and places a heavier burden on compliant taxpayers. According to the IRS, the tax gap, the difference between taxes owed and taxes paid, averages around $540 billion annually. This staggering figure highlights the prevalence of tax evasion and its impact on society. Understanding these distinctions is crucial for anyone navigating the complex world of taxes. By clarifying the differences between evasion and avoidance, we can dispel common misconceptions and foster a more informed discussion about our financial responsibilities. So let's dive deeper into the implications of these practices and what they mean for all of us. Psychological factors at play. When it comes to tax evasion, several psychological motivations drive individuals to take the plunge into illegal territory. One key concept is cognitive dissonance, where individuals experience discomfort when their actions conflict with their beliefs. For example, someone might believe in contributing to society but still evade taxes, leading to a mental struggle that they often resolve by justifying their behavior. Another important factor is moral disengagement, where individuals convince themselves that their actions are acceptable. This can occur when people perceive tax systems as unfair or corrupt, allowing them to rationalize their evasion as a form of rebellion against an unjust system. Social norms also play a significant role in tax compliance. If someone is surrounded by peers who openly evade taxes, they may feel pressured to conform to that behavior, believing it to be the norm. Lastly, perceived fairness in tax systems can greatly influence compliance. When individuals feel that taxes are equitably distributed and that everyone is contributing their fair share, they are more likely to comply. Understanding these psychological factors can shed light on the complex motivations behind tax evasion. The role of fear and anxiety. Fear and anxiety play significant roles in shaping tax evasion behaviors. One of the most prominent fears is the fear of audits and penalties. The thought of being scrutinized by the IRS can be daunting, leading some individuals to evade taxes in hopes of avoiding that uncomfortable spotlight. This fear can create a cycle where the anxiety of potential consequences drives people to make poor financial decisions. Additionally, anxiety about financial stability can heavily influence decision-making. When individuals feel financially insecure, they may resort to evading taxes as a misguided attempt to alleviate their financial burdens. This short-term thinking can lead to long-term consequences that far outweigh any immediate relief. Consider the story of a small business owner who, overwhelmed by mounting debts, decided to underreport income to save money. Initially, this seemed like a solution, but when an audit revealed the discrepancies, the penalties and back taxes resulted in financial ruin. Such anecdotes highlight the real-life consequences of tax evasion, illustrating how fear and anxiety can lead individuals down a risky path. Understanding these emotions is crucial for addressing the root causes of tax evasion behaviors. Cultural influences on tax behavior. Cultural attitudes significantly shape tax evasion tendencies across the globe. In some cultures, taxation is viewed as a civic duty, where compliance is seen as a moral obligation to support the community. For instance, Scandinavian countries like Sweden and Norway boast high tax compliance rates, largely due to societal values that emphasize collective responsibility and trust in government institutions. Conversely, in cultures where taxation is perceived as a burden or where there is widespread distrust in government, tax evasion tends to be more prevalent. In countries like Italy and Greece, for example, cultural attitudes often reflect skepticism toward tax authorities, leading to higher rates of evasion. Societal values also play a crucial role in shaping behaviors. In societies that prioritize individualism over collectivism, individuals may feel less compelled to contribute to the common good, resulting in higher evasion rates. Understanding these cultural influences is essential for policymakers aiming to improve tax compliance. By recognizing how cultural attitudes toward taxation vary, we can better address the underlying issues that contribute to tax evasion and foster a more compliant society. Consequences of tax evasion. Evading taxes can lead to serious legal and financial repercussions that can haunt individuals for years. The penalties for tax evasion can be severe, often including hefty fines that can reach up to 75% of the unpaid taxes. In addition to financial penalties, individuals may face legal actions, including criminal charges that can result in imprisonment. The IRS actively pursues tax evaders, and the consequences can be life-altering. Beyond immediate penalties, the long-term financial impacts of tax evasion can be devastating. Individuals may find themselves in a cycle of debt, struggling to pay back taxes, interest, and penalties. This financial strain can affect credit scores, making it difficult to secure loans or mortgages in the future. Consider the case of a business owner who thought they could save money by underreporting income. When caught, they faced not only significant fines but also lost their business and reputation. Such stories serve as stark reminders of the risks associated with tax evasion. Understanding these consequences is crucial for anyone considering evasion as a viable option, as the fallout can be far worse than the temporary relief it may provide. Strategies for compliance. Ensuring tax compliance doesn't have to be daunting, and there are practical strategies that can help you stay on the right side of the law. First and foremost, seeking professional tax advice is crucial. Tax professionals can provide personalized guidance tailored to your financial situation, helping you navigate complex tax laws and avoid pitfalls. Accurate record-keeping is another essential strategy. Keeping detailed and organized records of your income, expenses, and deductions can simplify the tax filing process and ensure you have the necessary documentation in case of an audit. Consider using accounting software or apps to streamline this process and maintain clarity throughout the year. Additionally, there are numerous resources available to help you understand your tax obligations. Websites like the IRS offer comprehensive guides, FAQs, and tools to help you determine what you owe and how to file correctly. Local community organizations often provide free tax assistance programs, especially during tax season. By implementing these strategies, you can enhance your understanding of tax compliance and reduce the risk of errors or evasion. Remember, staying informed and organized is key to a stress-free tax experience. In this video, we've explored the intricate psychology behind tax evasion, highlighting the various factors that drive individuals to evade taxes, such as cognitive dissonance, fear, and cultural influences. We also discussed the serious consequences of tax evasion, including hefty penalties, legal repercussions, and long-term financial impacts that can affect one's life for years to come. Understanding tax compliance is crucial, not only for avoiding these pitfalls, but also for fostering a fair and equitable society. By recognizing the motivations behind tax evasion and the importance of adhering to tax laws, we can all contribute to a more compliant and responsible financial landscape. If you found this information valuable, we encourage you to engage with our content. Please subscribe to our channel for more insightful discussions. Like this video to show your support, and share it with friends or family who might benefit from understanding the complexities of tax compliance. Your engagement helps us create more informative content and reach a wider audience. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.